So we're gonna see how many Corvettes we can spot between sunrise to sunset. Now, a few ground rules: it has to get captured on camera, and I can't count the same Corvette twice if I see it earlier in the day. Now, that'll be challenging to keep track of because my goal is to see at least 400 Corvettes in the span of 12 hours. And I wanna see as many Corvettes as I can because every single Corvette I see, I'll be donating $1 to the Wounded Warrior Project. So it's gonna be crazy, but it's gonna be fun. So let's start off with number 1 and head on the road. Actually started, and you're probably wondering how the heck I'm gonna actually find all these different Corvettes. Well, I did a little bit of research before, so we are going to a number of different places all over the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So, and I'm actually gonna be keeping track of it with this little thing, which is just a little counter. As you can see, I already counted my Corvette as the first one. So the first big stop we're gonna be taking is over to Corvette World of Dallas. I know that they have a whole bunch of Corvettes there. We're gonna make that the first big stop, but I'm gonna be checking out a few different places though on the way that I know I've seen a few Corvettes, and start getting this counter up there in regards to how many I can see in a span of about 12 hours. Just opened inside for us a little bit early, so that actually helps us a lot. So we're gonna go inside and count all the different Corvettes that are inside here. So with that being said, let's get in there. So all right, there's a whole slew of freaking Corvettes here, as you can see, which is great for the cost because that's exactly what we're gonna go for. So with that being said, I'm just gonna kind of go in the row and start counting all these Corvettes. So we're heading out to the next spot, and we actually have two guests that are going to be joining us. So we got David in his yellow C8, and we also have Tweety in his blue HTC going with us too. So let's head out and check out Corvette Warehouse. We're at Corvette Warehouse, and so we're gonna check out Corvettes that we have here and count them up. So, yeah, the one that's check this out, guys. Some beautiful Corvettes. So let's start counting them up and go from there. There's another room? Yeah. Oh my God, there's another room, guys. they had an extra room in this freaking warehouse. I didn't even think that they did. I did not expect this many Corvettes here. Oh, easy. I'm at 92. It's a little dark in this area. They don't have this lit up, but that's fine because we got 107 so far. So we are doing pretty darn good. These are these were two big spots that I was really hoping we have a good amount of Corvettes, and we definitely hit it. So we're already over 100 so far. So this is great. So all right, guys, so we hit our second spot. So really big gold mine to how many we actually caught. So we're gonna start driving around to some of the other spots that I kind of looked up ahead of time to see if maybe there might be some more there. And you're gonna wanna stay tuned because there are some big events happening today that I'm hoping we will see not just a few Corvettes, but hundreds of Corvettes. So you're gonna wanna check that out and stay for the rest of the video. To reach our next spot, which is 21st century muscle cars. So we're gonna check out to see if they happen to have any Corvettes there, and then go on to the next spot. So let's check it out, guys. So we're gonna be heading over to Corky's, which is gonna be our lunch spot. It might not sound like, oh, there's not gonna be that much, but it's actually where Lone Star Corvette Club is having their monthly meeting. So there's gonna be a whole bunch of Corvettes there that we're gonna go check out. So let's get headed over there and see what we find. So let's capture all these different Corvettes here that we got. Really awesome little turnout here. So let's start, we're at 124. So we're gonna be going to 125 and just go down the line. Well, we got a whole bunch over here, so this is actually our lunch pit stop. So we're gonna go inside, get a little bit of food, and then head back on the road and find some more Corvettes. I see one over there. I see one over there. If we can't count that right now, like, I'm gonna just count it right now. It's right here. Literally where my finger is pointing, that's where it is. So we're gonna count that. We're at 200. Alrighty guys, so we are actually running a little bit late to our meetup with the Parker County Corvette group. So we're trying to rush over there right now, and hopefully not to be too late. It looks like we're gonna be about 15 minutes late to there. So there's a whole group of Corvettes that are waiting for us there. So I'm gonna focus on driving real quick, get there soon, and then we'll head out over to the Vet Syndicate Corvette takeover over at Texas Harley. So we'll talk in a few. We're gonna capture these probably a little later because we were running a little late, but there's about an extra 20. So with our 200, we got 220.
Put this towards your Wounded Warrior Fund.
Okay, sounds good.
Wherever you're.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add that.
Plus $1.
Plus $1 added for that.
Oh. So real quick, Carlos is gonna lead because he can get some good shots of us going back behind.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get going, and we're gonna see what kind of number we get once we get to the Corvette takeover. Alrighty guys, so we are about to reach our big destination, which is at Texas Harley, and is being hosted by Vet Syndicate. And we should be seeing a whole bunch of different Corvettes at this spot. So I'm super excited about this. This should be freaking awesome of a turnout. Last time they did this, they had like around 150, 200 Corvettes. So I'm hoping that we're gonna see a whole bunch more inland. And oh my gosh. I'm just gonna stop talking, and I'm just gonna let the video talk for itself. So Looks like we have a few stragglers coming in and out, so I'm gonna keep an eye out and see if we can freaking hit that 400 number. So, because we're so close, we're so close. Another two over here. So there's another two over there that we saw. So we're at 396, so we need 4 more to hit 400. So there's another 3, 4 that just came in right here. So you got 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3 right there. And I think that's 4. Is that 4th new? No, the 4th is over here that just came in. We are at the 400 mark. So with that, yeah. Oh, 401, I actually hit it one more time than I meant to. But we hit the 400 mark. So alrighty guys, so it actually took a little bit of time to figure out exactly how many Corvettes I saw today, as well as I had people coming up and giving donations, which I wanted to count that up and try to come up with a final number. And in the end, we saw 405 Corvettes today between sunrise and what I'm gonna call sunset. It's pretty, sunset is around 8:30 and it's getting pretty close to that at this point. So I'm gonna count that as the point. So over 400 Corvettes, all seen within a span of a day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. So that's gonna be $405. That's gonna go to the Wounded Warrior Project. And on top of that, I had a whole bunch of people that just came up to me and donated. And I was honestly so flabbergasted. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't even think about actual other people donating. So, but the point is that I got another $100 in regards to donations from just directly from people. Like, so essentially we have over $500 that we're going to be donating to the Wounded Warrior Project. So I really appreciate everybody's support on this. Thank you to all the Chevrolet dealerships that I had gone to. Thank you to all those at Corvette World, at Corvette Warehouse. Thanks to Jason and Front Seat Driver and Vet Syndicate for hosting this awesome event in regards to all the different Corvettes that were there. That alone had over 200 Corvettes that, between the ones that we saw today and here, we reached a mark of over 400 Corvettes that we saw today, and that would not have been possible. So thank you, Jason, and thank you to Vet Syndicate and Harley Davidson for hosting this. So again, if you're interested in donating, I'll have a link in the description below so you can donate as well. Let me know in the comments that you do so I can personally thank you for donating to a great cause. So with that being said, if you like this video, please check out any of my other videos like this one here for all your C8 or car needs.